Hey guys, Rapid Start 12 here, back at it again with another lighting video. Today I'm going to show you this TCP 9-watt Reflector R-30 LED bulb. Now this is just your typical reflector LED bulb, however it has an interesting feature. It's cool light, 4100K. How cool is that? Yeah, I'll stop. But anyway, I got this pretty recently. I think it was over the summer from the Restore in Crystal River, Florida. So this was a pretty recent find. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's take a closer look at this LED bulb. Now on the top here we have a plastic diffuser to try and help reduce glare from the LEDs, though I find that it doesn't really help all that much. We also have a white plastic housing which, houses the driver and the LED circuitry inside. We also have a base that's not brass, but it is solderless. That's nice. But it also has a plastic insulator, black plastic insulator. It's not glass, which is too bad. But, wow, this thing loves to roll away. Just like pretty much every other bulb I have tried to make a video of, they always roll away. It drives me crazy. So let's go ahead and read our X here on the bottom. We have TCP, caution, suitable for damp locations, but made in China. That's too bad. But you could use this in a recessed light outside, I suppose. UL listed LED lamp. I have no idea what any of that stuff above it means, though. High power factor. That's interesting how they have that in the X here. FCC certified. Item number, model number, 9-watt, 80, is that 83? Yeah, 83 milliamps, 120 volts, 60 hertz, 4100K. Yes, that's right. 740 lumens, and blah, blah, blah. No clue what that means. But we will grab our socket over here as I bump the tripod and the bulb tries to roll away. Wow. But we'll screw this bulb in. And now that should hold it in place very nicely. And we also have a demo today because even though it doesn't directly state it, the bulb is dimmable. I searched its number and it apparently is dimmable. And you will see that when we test it. But anyway, I will be right back after turning off the lights. Alright, I am back, and it is very dark in here. So let's go ahead and bring some light back into the room by turning on this bulb in 3, 2, 1. And wow, that is bright, and that is cool light, alright. Wow, that rhymes. But anyway, as you can tell, this bulb is very bright, which is something you only really see with these incandescent replacement LEDs. All the fluorescent HID LED retrofit junk is always so dim. Especially the fluorescent junk, like 1800 lumens to replace a 3000 lumen T8. Like, what are they thinking? But this is nice and bright. I'd say this would totally replace a 65-watt incandescent bulb. But anyway, we will bring our camera up here where we do bulb testing. like this. So let's go ahead and see just how bright this bulb is. Here it is, directly above, I'd say about 2 feet above the stuff on the desk here, like it would be in a recessed light. And it illuminates very brightly. I'll try and lift it here to about 3 feet. That's about as long as my cord here will let me reach. And it illuminates very nicely. I don't notice any harsh shadows either. Here it is, shining onto the stuff there. It's placed directly above the camera and shining out at the things on the desk, like it would be in a flood or spotlight fixture. And as you can see, it illuminates it very nicely too. And there are shadows though, but that's to be expected for this sort of angle that they're being illuminated in. And then here it is, placed below the camera, but angled up and at the stuff. We do get a lot of shadows, but again, good illumination. Let's test CRI. CRI doesn't look too bad with this LED bulb. In fact, I'd say it's probably better than most CFLs, but not much better. I'd guess maybe around 85 to maybe even up to 90 CRI there. It's really good. But now it's time to dim this bulb, and be prepared to be disappointed, because that's how much it dims. The dimmer is literally all the way down. That's just an offsetting that it has. The dimmer is all the way down, and it's only like half brightness. And this is an LED dimmer, so it's not like this is on an incandescent dimmer. This is on an LED dimmer, and it's still only half brightness right now. This is ridiculous. This is what you call dimming? I don't think so. This is like a dimmable CFL. This definitely isn't much dimmer than this definitely isn't as dim as an incandescent bulb would get. But anyway, here it is. It's placed directly above the things. Still very bright. This is not dim. This is bright. And now we'll bring it up to our supposed 50% brightness there, which is more like 75%. And here it is again. And then look what the difference is between this and full brightness. That's full. That's 50%. That's an increase, a noticeable increase, but it's not as much as an incandescent bulb. That's for sure. I guess I just haven't dimmed LEDs enough to really know how they dim, but this is terrible dimming, in my opinion. But whatever. The only thing really special that this has going for it is the color temperature. Let's look at our LEDs inside. It looks like they're arranged in a circular formation there. And I do notice a little bit of flicker band, I think, on the camera. I think I saw it, but it's not very much. So I'd say this bulb isn't too bad with the flicker. I've seen much worse. But yeah. Here it is again. So let's go ahead and turn it off. And I'll be right back after I turn the lights back on. Alright, I am back. And it's time to unscrew this LED bulb. And it wants to roll away again. Come on. Well, here it is. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They always roll away. Here. Let's get something to keep it in place with. A green highlighter. There we go. Now we can see it properly. Well, anyway, there was a look at our typical but cool white flood reflector LED bulb by TCP. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Until next time.